We're passionate about spending time shooting at the range, heading out on hunting trips, and carrying our firearms. But life happens, and you may need to leave your gun in your vehicle. And let's be honest, it's not a situation to take lightly. Plus, depending on where you live, failing to properly secure your gun could lead to some serious legal consequences and fines. Unfortunately, firearm thefts from vehicles are on the rise. So remember, locking your doors doesn't guarantee that your firearm is safe. As a responsible gun owner, your number one priority should always be making sure your firearm stays under your control, whether it's in your hands, holstered, or securely stored. If it's not with you, it's best to lock it up and keep it out of sight. A simple car door lock is not enough to keep your firearm secure. And before you stash your gun in the glove box or center console, even if they lock, they're super easy to pry open. If you need to leave your gun in the vehicle, here are some key tips to help you keep your firearm secure from theft and unauthorized access. Let's start with the basics of firearm safety. Paying attention to where you're pointing the muzzle of your firearm, always keeping it pointed in a safe direction. When you're done using your firearm outside of your vehicle, for example, following a morning hunt, you're gonna wanna take a few moments to unload it before you store it and re-enter your vehicle. Always check and then double check that your gun is unloaded before placing it in your car or truck. If you do have to unload your firearm in a tight space like a car, you must practice the rules of firearm safety, keeping your finger straight and off the trigger and keeping the muzzle pointed in that safe direction. And if your location allows it, it's often safer and easier to unload your firearm outside of the vehicle. Never leave your gun in your vehicle or anywhere for that matter where kids or pets could get access to your firearm. The old saying goes, out of sight, out of mind. Keep your firearms and ammunition secure and also hidden from view to avoid tempting thieves. And it's a good practice to avoid leaving your firearm unattended in your vehicle for extended or long periods of time. Using a temporary secure storage option for your firearm that is lockable may be the most practical way to safely store your firearm in a vehicle. Lockable cases, they come in all shapes and sizes and price ranges, so you're going to want to pick a design and model that works for you. If possible, bolt or secure that lockbox to something within your vehicle. Some brands even offer custom concealed compartments for specific vehicle models. And if you're concerned about needing quick access to your firearm, there are lockable safes that get you quick access to your firearm while keeping it away from unauthorized users. Once you're home, you're going to need to bring your firearm inside your house and securely store it. As a gun owner, it is our responsibility to do our best to keep our firearms out of the wrong hands. If you must temporarily store a gun in your car or truck for your safety and for that of your community, we encourage you to take the steps to properly store them. Remember, the number one way to help prevent firearms theft, accidents, and misuse is to securely store firearms when you're not using them. To learn more, go to projectchildsafe.org.